everyone, welcome to a little tutorial video I decided to do for you guys. Also, I have High Train here in Steam chat.
Hi.
And he's the one that got me the crew on Steam. So, thanks dude.
You're welcome.
So, you guys are you guys might be wondering how you are able to make so much cash in this game. And as you can see, I got quite a bit of cash. $600,000 in total. I've been saving it up. Hopefully I'll get a Koenigsegg soon. And so you're probably wondering how you get so much cash. Well, I have a method that works pretty darn well for doing cash. Back there you see that's a PvP lobby over there. That's a good way to make cash. You don't necessarily need to come first in the events. And if it's an event for collisions, you can actually spectate. You will be put in the last though, but you will still get like $17,000 if you have the MVP perks active. So yeah, spectating mode is a good way and stuff. But here's a way you can make money within every 3 hours in this game. And that's not including the stuff that you'll be doing in the PvP lobbies and stuff. So what you see here on the map is the faction missions. And so faction missions are basically just missions that your faction has you do. And you get rep and you get money and stuff like that from doing them as well. Also experience, but since I'm max level, I don't get any more experience. So basically, once you have every single region unlocked, you have different kinds of different kinds of faction missions. So what you see here is faction missions that are more than an hour long. These give you $80,000, but it takes a really long time for you to get this done. So a way you can actually make money with these is there's a special system called, if I can open it up, just a random different event, Send Friends. Now it's not available because I have 10 faction missions right now working at the same time, and in about 3 hours or so I'm gonna get $16,000 from each faction mission thing. So basically all you gotta do is you gotta click Send Friends, and if this was actually activated right now, you just have to pick some people onto your lobby from your friends list to send them. It doesn't actually send your friends, it sends your friend's ghost to play them, and after about 3 hours you get the rewards from this. Now, what is this? Where am I going at with this? Well, if you want to make yourself $160,000 every 3 hours, here's what you have to do. If you have every single region unlocked with every single faction mission unlocked for more than an hour, pick 2 out of them out of each region, and that will also give you some rep towards this region. In this case, I'm going to get 300 rep. 300 rep for this area, 300 rep for this area, 300 rep for that area, etc. So, and then you'll also get $16,000 from doing each one. So, if you get all of these done, every single one of these activated and working, you can have $160,000 every 3 hours. That's not including the other stuff you're going to be doing as well. So, as you can see, this is a 4-hour long tour. You probably don't want to do this, just send your friends and stuff like that. And this is pretty easy. You don't even need to be online in order for this to work. You can actually exit out of the game for 3 hours, do something that you need to do, come back and claim your rewards, and then set it up again. And keep doing that over and over again. It's not abusive, it's not a bug or anything. This is actually legit. They allow you to do this. So yeah, this is actually this is a pretty good way to get money as well. Another good way to get money as well, if you want to also level up your cars, is skills. Now you're probably saying, you crazy man? I'm not talking about those skills, I'm talking about jump skills. So this will also give you parts as well, good parts for your cars, if you keep doing them over and over and over again. So in this case there's jump skill 16. I'm gonna fast travel to that real fast and I'll show you. These are actually, the jump skills are pretty easy. You can just probably do them in about 1 minute or so every single time. Less than 1 minute, maybe even 30 seconds. So yeah, this is a pretty easy one. Even though it's off-road, it's actually pretty darn easy. But I'm using a street spec vehicle, so it's not gonna work very well. So I recommend using performance spec vehicles with jump skills, because the street spec vehicles are pretty slow when you think about this. And these, like I said, the jump skill challenges are really easy. I mean, they're pretty quick to do. Even off-roading is not that difficult. They make them pretty easy, even for cars that are not exactly meant for off-roading. But keep in mind that raid spec cars don't actually work very well for jump skills. They just basically, you go over the jump and then they just fall down like a brick. So, yeah. And another way you can do this is exploration. Going and finding undiscovered landmarks. In this case, let me just set it up as like that. But I have every single landmark unlocked right here. Going to every single landmark will actually give you $2,000 per landmark. And keeping in mind there's hundreds of these landmarks all over this map. So that right there is $200,000 for you right there. Approximately. I don't know exactly how many landmarks there are, but there's quite a bit of them. And so, yeah. And also, now I'm going to show you my perks. And you're probably also wondering how you can get your car level kind of high. So a couple of tutorials for you guys here. All you gotta do is, let me just fix my car. This is a pretty good perk to have, the mobile mechanic one, even though it's not completely maxed out. So let me show you my perks. I'll also show you what I recommend as a thing for perks. So you go to the little area right here for perks. And you get perks from leveling up every single time. So as you can see, to get max level cars with level 50 parts added on there, you need maxed out on a dime, maxed out like glove perks, maxed out shifting gears perk, and maxed out redline perk. And that will help you out as well. And for the faction missions, because it'll only allow you to send one friend per faction missions, max out the friends with benefits perk, even though if you don't have, I did this just for the heck of it. I have most of my friends are level 50, so it doesn't really matter. And to get the cars for cheaper, I recommend doing dealer discount. It'll give you 30% off all the cars in this game. So let's say the Koenigsegg Agera is 1,100,000, but when you put this 30% off perk on it, it'll be about $775,000. So it's not. It'll help you out a little bit. And get the inside track perk, just one, so you can actually see where to turn and stuff, because sometimes it's kind of hard to see where you have to turn. Skills pay bills is another good one as well, since you're going to be doing the skills a lot, over and over and over again to get the level 50 platinum parts. It will give you a little bit more cash every single time you do it. MVP is another good one. It'll give you, if you get first place with MVP activated, you get $18,000 every single time you get first place, so that's not a bad one at all. It's only a small boost. It's about a $2,000 boost, but even so, it's still not that bad. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, I guess. And if you guys enjoyed this, give the video a like, and yeah, see you in the next video. Yes, goodbye.